We move from Johannesburg to Nairobi, and the contrast is immediate. From a trillion-dollar market built on mining, global capital, and institutional power, to a much smaller exchange worth under $20 billion. But size is not the story here. Nairobi tells a different story. Unlike South Africa, Kenya did not have an apartheid system shaping its market structure. That doesn't mean there was no inequality, but the path is different, more gradual, more connected to everyday economic life. From these early scenes of Nairobi in the 1980s to today's modern city, the transformation is clear. Nairobi now positions itself as the Silicon Savannah, a fast-growing tech and financial hub and a gateway to East Africa, a hub connecting markets across Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, and beyond. And at the center of this transformation is one company, Safaricom. With a market value of around $9 billion, it dominates the Nairobi Securities Exchange. But more importantly, it powers something bigger, M-Pesa. M-Pesa is more than a payment system. It has become the face of Kenya's fintech revolution, not just for Kenya or even Africa, but globally, as one of the most studied examples of mobile money. In Kenya, a phone is not just a phone. It is a bank account. You can pay for food, send money across the country, or run a small business, all from a simple mobile device. It doesn't even need to be a smartphone. And with tens of thousands of agents across the country, there is no need for traditional bank branches. Instead, a human network replaces physical infrastructure, a system that enables economic activity even in areas where formal banking never reached. M-Pesa has also enabled entire ecosystems. From solar energy solutions to water systems in underserved communities, mobile money becomes the backbone of access. And that changes everything. From there, the system expands. Banks like Equity Group and KCB build on this foundation, bringing financial services closer to the population. And this is where Nairobi becomes unique. Because this market is not driven by minerals or heavy industry, but by finance, technology, and daily transactions. And while still small in global terms, there is a stronger presence of local investors. You see individuals actively engaging, learning, trading, investing. A growing culture supported by digital platforms, financial education, and easy access through mobile systems. Recently, new platforms have even been introduced to make investing accessible to smaller participants, further connecting the stock market to everyday life. The exchange itself remains active, with new listings, capital raises, and a sense of national participation. There is a certain pride in it.
It is one of the best things that has happened to our country. But that makes you feel proud. And now you feel you are Kenyan now. Vision, you know?
Yeah.
That tells you now in the new world order, anything is possible.
Because Nairobi, Kenya, and its exchange are positioning themselves as the financial gateway to East Africa. The world is changing, and Africa is being redefined within it. And in East Africa, there is little doubt. Nairobi stands at the center of that shift. Next week, we go to the giant of Africa, Lagos, Nigeria. Thank you for watching Green Africa Weekly. Footage in this episode was sourced from CGTN, Reuters, Al Jazeera, DW, First Post, and others under fair use. We're here to bring a fresh perspective on Africa's green and economic development. See you next week.